time has come, guys. It's 10:16, but more importantly, it's time for Wiki Who. If you don't know, the game goes like this. I give you 3 famous people who have something in common. Then I give you some obscure factoid from one of their Wikipedia pages. You got to connect the person to the factoid. Not everybody has a factoid chosen, though, so you cannot use the process of elimination. Or you could. You just wouldn't be guaranteed to get it right. Morgan, you're playing in the newsroom.
Yep.
Cameron, you're playing over there at the news perch. Ashley, you're here. Okay, so guys, you don't need me to tell you this. I'm sure you already know. Also, if you go 3 for 3, you get the relish currently being guarded by Tommy Lee Jones and our brand new Kitchen Mart Good Day Kitchen.
It's on the counter.
And
No camera pointed at it. Tilt the camera down. Anyway, you know what relish
That's
looks
my
like.
fault.
You know what Tommy Lee Jones looks like.
That's okay.
Guys, you don't need me to tell you this. Of course, everybody knows that on this day in 1539, Spanish conquistador Hernando de Soto landed in Florida.
okay.
Of course. Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hernando. So we have for you today, guys, 3 celebrities from Florida. They are Flo Rida, Luther Campbell, a.k.a. Uncle Luke. Perhaps you know him from his band 2 Live Crew. And Tom Petty, also a Floridian. Question number 1, here we go. Who has a tree named after them at the University of Florida?
Am I the only one hearing Tracy right now?
Tracy.
Okay.
I'm not hearing Tracy.
Should I repeat the question? Who here has a tree named after them at the University of Florida?
Oh. See, I didn't even know Tom Petty was from Florida.
Yeah.
So.
He doesn't give off Florida vibes, huh?
Well, in that picture, he does a little bit. Is it me first?
Anybody.
I'll go Flo Rida. I'll go Flo Rida.
Okay.
That's who I'm going with.
I'm hearing
Florida.
Tracy. I don't know why. I'm hearing the other studio. Anyway, Luther.
Okay. Guys, Flo Rida, as far as I can tell, is the only one of these 3 who attended college.
Oh.
He attended UNLV in Las Vegas and Barry University in South Florida for about 2 months each and dropped out. Luther, on the other hand, very closely connected to the University of Miami. Donated a lot of money, allegedly, to football players before that was allowed. Got into some trouble there. But you know, a tree doesn't necessarily have to be a tribute to someone. For example, sometimes dogs do their business on a tree. In Florida, they are arch rivals of the University of Miami. So like they could have a Luther Campbell tree on campus for, you know, nefarious stuff. The tree we're talking about is an Ogeechee lime tree.
Oh.
Named after former University of Florida grounds crew member Tom Petty.
Oh, wow.
It allegedly was planted by him when he worked there, but Petty has said he has no recollection of planting a tree. He had no planting a tree when he worked as a what you call it, landscaper there at the university. Okay, so nobody got that one correct.
So we don't know if he actually even planted it, really.
Well, you know, it was the 70s. He might not have been.
Okay, that
Might
makes
not have
sense.
been all there. All right, question number 2. Who competed in Eurovision? You guys know what Eurovision is?
I do.
I don't.
It's this competition in Europe. It's a long-running TV competition where every nation sends like their representative that creates an original song. And it's kind of like American Idol. They compete, and then there's a winner.
Okay.
Yeah. So one of these 3 competed in Eurovision.
I don't think it's Flo Rida, so we'll go with Luther Campbell.
Okay.
I do not think America would send 2 Live Crew to represent us. And I don't think Tom Petty would be interested.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say Flo Rida.
Okay.
Hey, you
I'm
never
going to
know,
go Flo
Cam.
Rida as well.
I like how
It's
she said
just, why
Flow
not?
Rider.
Flo Rida.
Flo
Rida.
I'm going Flow Rider. Guys, so the Eurosong competition started in 1956, which means a young Tom Petty could have been looking for his break. Members of the European Broadcasting Union enter original songs. The song Adrenalina by Italian pop star Senhit finished outside the top 5 in 2021. That's the year Måneskin won. Featuring Flo Rida, though, with Senhit performing. And I believe we have a clip of the song. It's called Adrenalina. This, by the way, was Senhit's second. She was also in 2011. Do we have the clip?
Flo Rida, Senhit, that adrenaline. Step in the party 'cause she know they do my body like hot coals. Gasoline, kerosene, stop, drop, roll. I can't blame it on the
And it goes on like that. By the way, they were technically representing the small nation of San Marino.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right, final question. Here we go. Whose mother told them to leave the house every day at 8:30 and don't come back till 4:30? No matter what you have going, the house is closed.
Right. Process of elimination, Luther Campbell.
I told you cannot use the process of elimination.
I know. Okay, Tom Petty.
I don't know. They're all old enough where that would be the expectation for all children.
Yes.
Just leave and don't come back.
Yeah.
Until sundown.
Porch lights. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Luther Campbell. I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Luther Campbell as well, and I'm gonna adopt.
I listen
this
to you?
for
You
my
wanna
own
change
household.
your-
Nope, I'm sticking with Tom Petty.
Okay. We mentioned Tom Petty worked on the landscaping crew at University of Florida. Also worked as a grave digger. So he was busy working.
Wow.
Flo Rida dropped out of college. You know, you drop out, your mom might be like, hey, well, listen, you got to do something.
Right, can't come here.
Can't just sit around here all day. Luther worked at the cafeteria at Mount Sinai Hospital in Miami Beach while he was also promoting shows.
Okay.
And his mom said, I don't care what you do, but you're leaving here at 8:30 and you're not coming back until
Dang it.
4:30, whether you have a job or not.
J.O.B.
And you know what? He was pretty successful, so I think she was right.
Yeah.
You know what the biggest thing I learned from this whole Wiki Who?
What's that?
Two Live Crew, not originally from Miami. They're from Riverside, down in Southern
Oh, I
California.
did not know that, yeah.
He recruited them to come to Miami. Isn't that crazy? All right, guys, that was the Hernando de Soto edition of Wiki Who. By the way, also, this same date for Hernando de Soto, the next year, he crossed the Appalachians, becoming the first European to do that.
Full of knowledge, John,
Yeah.
you are.
All right, there we go. There's Tommy. He's
Thanks,
returning
Nothing.
the relish.
The kiss.